Hi, my name is Stahura, and I am the instructor for this online course in information literacy. And I thought it might be fun to actually see what I look like as opposed to just listening to some disembodied voice come at you from the computer. So I'm just going to take a little bit to introduce who I am and tell you a little bit about this course. I'm 38 years old, and I am a research services librarian. And before you roll your eyes and think I'm totally lame, let me tell you a little bit more about me. So I live in Salem, Massachusetts with my artist husband, Matt, and I work full-time at Simmons College, which is a small liberal arts college for women in Boston. And I do a lot of teaching and instructional sessions on how to do research. This is not only to Simmons students, but also faculty as well. So not only do I know a lot about how to do research, but I know a lot about how to teach others how to do research. So I'm super excited to be teaching this course this quarter. I'm an Indiana native, so 2.5 years ago I moved from Lafayette, Indiana out here to Salem, and I used to work at Purdue University and also Harrison College. In fact, I used to teach this online course at the Lafayette campus on ground, so it's very nice to be back teaching a course that I'm very familiar with. And I would just like to say that I think we're going to have a good quarter together. I think that if you work hard and come with an open mind and willing to do the work, you'll walk away learning a whole lot of really cool stuff about how to do research. So here's the gist. So there's a syllabus. You should read it and familiarize yourself with it. You should pay attention to all the weekly announcements that I post, because that's where I'll tell you a lot of cool stuff we'll be doing for the week, or any of the things that I might want you to be aware of. There are homework assignments that you should do and turn in on time. There's also chapter readings that you should do as well. And there's also something called plagiarizing, which you should not do. So that means please do not pass off somebody else's work as your own. Please submit all your research logs in your own words. And because I'm interested in what you have to say, not what somebody else has to say, which is why I'm asking you. But if you do find yourself needing to quote someone else, just make sure that you say who you got it from and give them proper credit. And ask questions, right? So it's okay to not know how to do something, and I'm here to help you, and I want you to succeed, and I want you to do well in this course, and I won't know if you're struggling unless you say something. So I will hold office hours every Wednesday from 7 to 9 through live chat, and so that's how you'll get a hold of me to ask questions, or whatever. If you're freaking out or stressed or confused, that's a way for you to connect up with me. And yeah, so feel free to just ask questions. I know sometimes it's difficult to ask for help. If you already knew how to do everything there was to do in the world, I would not have a job. And if I don't have a job, I don't have a paycheck. And if I don't have a paycheck, I don't get to feed my cat, Edgar. And he likes to eat a lot. He weighs 20 pounds, so he really likes dinner. So instead of thinking about it in a way of like asking for help, think about it as every time you ask a question, you get to feed a cat dinner. And so he thanks you, and I thank you. So let's just have a great quarter together. Let's make a commitment that you're going to show up and you're going to do awesome work and you're going to be awesome. And I'll show up every week, and I'll be awesome as well. And together we will learn some things we didn't know before, and we'll come out of this class being better researchers and more well-informed how to do just stuff in general. So welcome to the quarter and welcome to the course, and I look forward to getting to know you all.